You're not gonna believe this. I took my camera out to record a video, get some good shots, and look at your screen right now. I forgot my memory card at home. So this entire day went all the way downtown to get some shots. I wasn't able to get any of it. And I was like, is this really gonna be one of those days? Or am I gonna make it something different? And that's one of the things that actually inspired this video. There's a difference between having an unfortunate or a quote-unquote bad moment and having a bad day. Sometimes we have bad moments, but that doesn't mean that our day is bad. Sometimes we make the moment a reflection of the day. But you can have something bad happen to you and it still be a good day, because that's just a moment. It's your thought energy, it's your effort that's carrying that moment to become the day. So it all lays down to what you choose to do, what you want to become. Now, if we take the same principle and we put it on the week, or we put it on the month, or we put it on the year, it's like, this was the worst year ever, but that's because we're associating the entire year or the entire month or the entire decade to bad moments within that decade, within that year, within that month. We're taking a small moment or small moments out of the entire 365 days, the entire 31 or 30 days, and we're making it a representation of our entire lives. And then we wonder, why do things not work for me? Why do things continuously not work for me? If you're focused on something, it becomes bigger, or it appears bigger. You could think of this in the very literal sense. Let's say you're at a museum and there's a 60-foot painting on the wall. Now, if you stand right in front of the painting like this, you won't be able to appreciate the bigger picture. You'll see, oh my God, this is all blue. What is this supposed to mean? But that's because you're so focused on one particular aspect of the big picture. Now, if you take a few steps back, is the more you're going to be able to appreciate that there's an entire painting. There's different aspects of the painting. There's different aspects that you can appreciate. There's the blue, there's the red, there's the different colors, there's the different meanings behind the different strokes. And that's only appreciated when you take a step back. This giant picture is the same representation of your life. If you're so focused on the negative moments, your life is going to reflect that negative, or that negativity rather. But if you take a step back and you understand that that's just a moment, that's just an element of the picture, then you're able to understand, appreciate, respect, and embrace the life that you have, the month that you have, the year that you have. Your attitude and the way that you think about things changes the way that you treat things. The way that you treat things changes the way that they appear in your life. And because perception is reality, the way that they appear in your life restarts the cycle or breaks you out of the cycle. And this has everything to do with switching your attitude and switching the way that you think about things. That little switch, that little tweak, instead of thinking, why is this happening to me? Think, what is this trying to teach me? The exact same situation is happening, but the way that you're thinking about it is different. One makes you feel like the world is coming down on you, like the universe is against you, like God forgot about you. And the other is embracing the teaching. Switching your attitude and the way that you think about things changes everything. Your perspective creates that reality. Pay attention to how you treat your thoughts. Pay attention to the way you think about things that happen to you or that have happened to you. Are you making a mountain out of a molehill? Are you taking one traumatic event or one situation that happened to you and making it a representation of your entire life and your entire direction? Because if you're doing that, let this video be a sign that life is much better than it seems. And just switching the way that you think about it, not changing life entirely, not getting some type of new advancement Just changing the way that you think about the things that already happened to you could change the way that you treat yourself and thus change your reality. The power is in your hands. If you allow yourself to use that power, you can change everything. So this is just a quick video to remind you that things are probably not as bad as they seem, and the way that you think about things will either lead you to a positive or a negative day, or a positive or negative week, month, or year. This doesn't change the things that already happened to you. However, it changes how you treat the things that happen to you. Because it's not about what happens to you. It's about how you react to what happens to you. And this is what either creates the heaven on earth for you or the hell on earth for you. One moment or 30 seconds out of a minute don't make the minute. It just makes the 30 seconds. 5 minutes out of the hour doesn't make the entire hour. It just makes it 5 minutes. Look at the thing for what it is, not for what you expected it to be, not for what you wanted it to be. Look at it for what it is. The 5 minutes that just passed, it wasn't great. Let's make sure the next 5 minutes is greater. This one unfortunate situation that happened to me, let's continue. That's just 1 hour out of my day. That's just 2 hours out of my day. That doesn't mean that my entire day is ruined. I could still continue. I could still be great. This video idea actually came to me because I was having what I would think of as a bad day. And I just wasn't feeling right the entire day. I was feeling down. This happened, and this happened, and this happened, and this happened. There was just so many things, and everything was like a big thing. It's like every news that came just appeared to be bad or appeared to be negative. And I was just like, oh my goodness. I was just trying to get through it. And I had a conversation with my older sister, and she's like, Prince, there's one thing that I want to tell you. One moment, or don't let one moment define your day. Just because you're having a bad moment or that you're having bad moments, that doesn't mean that you're having a bad day. Your thoughts will project onto the day, and you're still in control of whether that day is going to be a good day or a bad day in your perception. But don't let this one moment define that for you. I was just like, wow. I didn't accept it at first, but as soon as I got off the phone with her, I'm like, huh. And that's what prompted this video entirely. I ended up having a very successful day. I did way more than I thought I would do just because I had that in mind. I was like, yeah, this happened, but how can I change this day? How can I have a different perspective about it? And I went about my day with that energy, with that new way of thinking. And really, it changed everything. It improved my day. And this is why I wanted to share this video with you. So that was something that helped me. I hope it's something that helped you if you're having a bad day, or if you've had bad days, or if you have bad things that have happened to you and your mind just keeps going back to it. Hopefully it's something that you can resonate with so that you could change the direction of the way that you've been sailing for this long. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good day.